I mean, this guy is completely perverted capitalism, Donald Trump. It's crony capitalism.
Donald Trump has perverted capitalism. No, man, he's just honest about it. It's just honest. There's no rainbow capitalism involved here.
It's, whatever, you pay him off, give him a phone call. I mean, these illegal tariffs, which we're also in court on, all the things that are happening in this country, it's just perverse that they could be shaping the Democratic Party in the context of the socialist brand, when in fact, this guy is the leading nationalist and socialist of our time, Donald Trump.
The leading nationalist and socialist. Hilarious that Breaking 911 left that part out of this quote. This is a failure even in selling that line. Even if you wanted to maintain neoliberalism, right? If you want to maintain America's neoliberal capitalist hegemony, which I don't. But if you wanted to maintain that, you could say, oh yeah, Donald Trump, he's a very socialist and also very nationalist, somewhat of a national socialist. Yeah, he's having the state merge with private corporations, a merger of the public-private sector. Yeah, he's taking over what are supposed to be publicly ran institutions, allowing them to be privatized. He's using the power of the state to take over what are supposed to be, independently ran private institutions. And, we're seeing a merger. He's very socialist in that way, but also hyper-nationalist, a national socialist. Who else were national socialists? There's a way you can sell that where you were saying Donald Trump is a Nazi, right? Sounds less like he's pretending to be Trump and starting to turn into him. He is. They are two sides of the same coin. If there is a Donald Trump of the Democratic Party, Gavin Newsom kind of fits that bill. He is a sleazy, gross, hyper-capitalist, self-absorbed, aesthetics-focused nut job who is only interested in his own career. He's only interested in enriching himself and his entrenchment into power. And there is so much manufactured hype within the Democratic Party around Gavin Newsom. It can only be described as a ploy by the Democratic Party to not change any of the things that Donald Trump has done, or any of the groundwork that they've laid over the last 20 years to get to this point, allow Donald Trump to do this. It just shows me that the DNC, the Democratic Party establishment, doesn't want to change what Trump has accelerated us into. They just want to brand it differently.